Hey everyone, welcome back to Rymerplans and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I want to go over my planner, which is a functional flexi planner from Tilly Journals, and I am asking the question, would I use one again? Have I found planner piece? All will be revealed. If you watch this channel, you probably know the answer already, but if you don't watch this channel, this is a great way to have a bit of a review of this planner if you're considering getting it. Obviously this is the 2021 version. 2022 has some differences, which I will touch on some of them. I just want to point out that I do paid work for the brand Tilly Journals, but I buy my own planner 100%, and I've never been asked to share any thoughts on it. In fact, I've never been asked to use a planner. I just like this planner, so that's why I use it. And to be honest, that's why I work with the brand. So just to kind of give you a little tour, I'm not going to go through my planner. I have a lot of stickers going on, but I just want to kind of give you like a little tour of how things are. You've got your yearly at a glance thing there, and then we've got monthly spreads followed by notes pages. I have a timed vertical, and then same again. At the end of the planner we also have lots of note pages. Eek. I'm struggling to get this in camera, but when I moved the camera up it just slides down because it's too heavy, so we're just working with this today. So I'm gonna go through some of what I love about this planner, and yes, spoiler alert, I do love it, and then we'll talk about whether or not I'll be using it again. So first of all, it is incredibly customizable. It's called a it's called a functional flexi planner for a reason, and that is because it's functional. As you can see, it's very functional. It helps me with everything, and it is super duper flexible for you. It comes in 3 different sizes. So mine is a 7x9. I just can't fit this on the screen. Mine's a 7x9. But there's also a B6 size, which is like and then an A6, which is like that's nowhere near accurate sizing, but yeah. So 3 different sizes, and then there are loads of layouts. I don't even know how many there are. I started to kind of count them off the top of my head. So I've got time vertical, and then there's standard vertical, there's compact vertical, there's horizontal week on 2 pages, there's horizontal week on 1 page that looks like a Hobo Weeks or fits with Hobo Weeks kits. I can't remember all of it. And then you can also choose to have just a weekly planner, just a monthly planner, just a daily planner. You could have daily weekly, weekly monthly, daily weekly monthly, daily monthly. You can have everything. Like, you can just have it exactly as you want, and there's so many different variations. Not only that, but you can choose when you order your planner how many notes pages you actually want. So I went for, I think, 1 set of note pages every month. So I've got, you get, as standard, you get your month and your, like a plain page at the end of the month before. So before the, it's probably easier on a month that, there we go. So like at the end of February, we've got 1 blank, March, we've got our monthly spread, and then I have a set of notes pages before I go into my weekly spreads. Not only that though, you can choose to have 2 sets of note pages, which is double obviously what I've got. I've got 1 set, or you could have none. You also get, I think it's about 20 sheets at the end. All of the note pages are on dot grid paper, and it's so faint. I don't think, there you go. It's so faint that you can't really see it when you look at the planner as a whole, but when you're actually planning, it's so useful for things like sticking down washi and just lining up your stickers straight, because I'm very clumsy. The paper is also fantastic. So I was gonna show you, obviously this page here has a lot of like green and black going on. If we flip the page, you can just about see some black here. if I bring it closer, because you can see more than what the camera shows you, but like barely. It's really good quality paper. So one negative I would say about the 2021 version is the tabs. As you can see, mine have got just a little bit battered. Where are we going? There we go. So like here, they're just a teeny bit battered. So what Tilly's done is she's changed the shape of these, so they're squared off corners and they're just a bit sturdier for 2022. So my only possible negative that I had about this planner is already fixed for next year, so I never have to worry about that again. One of the things I love most is the huge coil. So when I got this coil looked ridiculously large, but actually when you see how much this expands, like this is 1 month plus notes pages. This is so hard to show you. So like you can see the unused here at the end, which includes 20 notes pages, and then everything else is where it's been used, and it's just expanded so much. If I had a small coil like you get on, to be honest, lots of other coil planners, in fact every other coil planner maker that I know doesn't give a coil like this that I really like. And then the last kind of plus point I think a lot of people have is that it's totally neutral. So your only colour is this page, which if you haven't seen the 2022 version of this planner, oh my god, this front page is just even better. It's Tilly's new branding and I'm obsessed. Yeah, so it's very neutral. Let me flick to an unused page because I've not quite finished this planner yet. And as you can see, you've got your dates along the top, but really you can cover them up easily. I've not used Tipp-Ex once in this planner at all. The only time I've needed Tipp-Ex this year has been in my memory planner, which is not a Tilly Journals planner. You could leave it like this and it's completely functional. You don't have to use stickers, but then also if you do cover it with stickers, it's minimal effort. So on to my final thoughts then. Will I use it again? Yes is the answer. Have I found planner peace? Yes. There was literally nothing about this planner that I don't love. The only slight niggle I had was the tabs, and it's already fixed. So yeah, I'm obsessed with coil planners. I think they've always been my favourite. I've always loved a bit of chunk with a planner. I'm just so excited to use my next one next year. Next year I've gone for a goals add-on, and so where like normally I would put my annual goals in and then I made my own stickers just to kind of decorate it up. Although I'll kind of miss doing that, I'm really looking forward to not having to worry about it anymore. And yeah, I've already started doing some of my goals stuff, and I'm just so excited with how productive it's going to allow me to be. So in answer to the question, will I use a functional flexi planner again? Of course I will. There's no other planner that I would use. I can't see that changing anytime soon. If you've never tried one, 100% recommend. They're absolutely worth the money, worth every single penny, and the brand is an amazing brand and one you should definitely want to support. Thanks for watching. Bye.